Well, today's day 6 of my workout. Today I'm going to change it up a little bit, do something a little bit different than normal, that I've been doing, trying to break up that routine so my muscles don't get used to it. But I'm going to start off with my stretches again. Today is my 6th day. It is August 30th, 2024. So I'm going to do about 50 swims. Just try to loosen up a little bit so I don't tear my muscles, And today I figure I'll tell you why and how I was so sick. I was bedridden and I couldn't get out of bed for months. But when I did get out of bed, I couldn't walk hardly. I couldn't even walk up steps. I couldn't take the sheets off my bed. So I'm going to tell you that story today a little bit. Maybe it may take 2 or 3 times to figure it out, but I'm going to do 50 of these first, and then we'll sit down and then we'll talk at the bench or somewhere. I'll just start working out, and in between workouts I'll tell you, but I got to count, and I got to feel that burn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 68, 1, 52, 53, 64, 65. So, like I said, I do 50, but if it's not that bad, I'll keep going. I'd rather get more reps in, try to break down some fat, and start losing some weight. So now I will go to shoulders. We're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to take 10 pounds off. See if we can get back. I'm going to use this to lean against, try to get over here. Do my shoulders. Separate them differently. Got to go more sideways. Let's lean into it. How many was that? 7, 8, 9, 10. Got to turn my hands. Live. 16, 18. Okay. Ooh, that shoulder burn. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, adjust it so I feel the muscle I want to work. I'm going to do my arms out, turn them, or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that set. Hands crossed. 7. Feeling the muscles, they work. 9, 10, 11, 12. Since I did shoulders, I'm going to do biceps now. £25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now let's go to bench. Get that stretch. Try to work that upper chest a little bit. So I want to get that stretch, get all these muscles. But the story about me is I had fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is a disease that attacks your nerves and brings severe, I'm talking severe pain. I lived 1 to 10, 10 is passing out from the pain. I was 8 or 9 every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was in such pain. I even thought about committing suicide because I was in that much pain. And, you know, when you have fibromyalgia, I think you're 3 or 4 times more likely to either have a heart attack, stroke, or blood clots. Well, I got the blood clots. I had 3 huge blood clots. 2 in my lungs and 1 in my leg. Over 1 centimeter. I got the exact measurements upstairs, but it was over 1 cc or something, centimeter. So it was big. And doctors told me if I didn't come in when I came in, I would have been dead. I just had hours to live. And I went to the hospital once before, and the doctor sent me home. Said there was nothing wrong. So I waited a month, and it just was getting bad. I couldn't walk up steps because I had such pain in my legs, and I couldn't breathe. Couldn't walk. So I knew something was off. So I went to the hospital, and they sent me home the first time. Told me nothing was wrong. I had an upset stomach or something. So a few months later, a few weeks later, I went back to that same hospital, and I said, you know, they're just going to send me home again. So I left. Then a few weeks later, I went to another hospital because I was so bad. And I just said, there's something wrong with me. I can't walk. I couldn't breathe. I was out of breath very easily. And they stuck me in right away. I was close to death. But before that, I had an experience while I was laying in bed. There was such pain I couldn't move, and that's the reason I got these blood clots, is because I couldn't move. And my body, the blood wasn't circulating. So I remember sitting, you know, either in my bed or in a chair. That's all I ever did. And I was laying in bed, and I remember trying to pick the sheet off just to move it so I could turn. And I couldn't even grab the sheet to hold it because it was so heavy I couldn't hold it. And I couldn't turn because I couldn't lift my body to turn, so I'm sitting there staring at the ceiling. And I had an aha moment. I said, this is when I'm going to die. This is how I'm going to die. I said, I can't die like this. I'm only, I think, 53 years old I was, or 52 years old at the time. And I just said, something's got to change. I got to do something. So that's when a friend of mine was telling me that she was eating certain foods to get rid of her pain. So I got off, I heard it was the dark shade foods, and you know, I started staying off the potatoes and stuff like that. And I noticed when I drank vodka, which I never drink, and I drank some vodka one day, and I was like, wow, I'm in pain. I couldn't even get out of the chair. I was at a friend's house at a party, And I just, whenever I went out, I just had to sit. I couldn't get up and walk or talk to anybody. When I sat, because I couldn't move. And I didn't bring my cane with me to my friend's house because I didn't want to embarrass myself. Yeah, so I'm going to do some sets. Oh, that burn. Wow, I love that burn. Whew. That burn means it's working. So let me go back and do another set. When I come around here, I'll try to continue the story where I stopped if I don't forget, like I always do. I'm getting the dumbbell instead of the barbell, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna start turning my arms as I'm going up. Trying to get the whole shoulder. 3, 4,